Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie. That's me, Aussie, farming in the Philippines. Wow, what a lovely day. Right, so we put everything on hold and, oh look at this. Get those crates of beer straight away, guys. Don't trust the women. Right, so I get 2 crates for 2 goats. Definitely. Some Coke for the girls, ice. So we just dropped off a heap of durians again for Papa. Oh look, it's exploded. So we dropped off more for Papa, look. So he's happy. Because the guy's coming tomorrow to harvest and he says, what falls is a small amount. He says, keep it. Okay. So anyway, what we're doing, we're going into town is, Scott brought those blocks of land next to our ones. He bought 1, 2, 3, 4. But he's got trouble transferring the money to his wife's account because it's a large amount. And we went through all that when I was in Vietnam. Like, I had to have my contract. I had to send him my contract to check, send everything by bloody fast delivery, all that shit cost me a fortune. So I had to send her the contract, I had to send her my pay slips, and then they just put the money, it goes into her account, but it just goes on hold. And it's like, no, you can't draw it out. So once they got that, then they released the money. So she could then draw it out and never had a problem ever since. So even when I send money from Australia, you know, it's like, it's no problem. The problem I have in Australia is, they want to know, is it authorised? So I had to contact back the bank. They said no, they've put a stop on it, and it was only 20,000 Australian. So they put a stop on that, and it's like, okay. So they said, we'll transfer you to the fraud department. So I got onto the fraud department, and they explained. I said, look, it's the same money I've been sending since day one into my wife's account every fortnight, my pension. And they said, oh, that's your wife's account, is it? I said, yes. And as you can see, every fortnight, on the Thursday, my pension gets transferred straight into her account. I said, okay, no problem, we'll release your money and you'll have it in the next couple of hours. And I went, fuck. So, but it's good that they protect your money, guys, it's good. So what we're going to do, we're going to meet Scott's wife in at the bank. Chick will draw out the money, then we'll go to the land people, pay that, get the receipts, and she can organise the deeds, stuff, whatever it is that they have to do, signed by the lawyer. Then they can work it from there. And then we can work out with Scott what he wants to do on cleaning. We'll clean it all down, brush cut it down with the boys, and then we'll be able to start mowing it with Big Red, and we'll be going. And what was strange, just standing here now, and the bloody delivery van turned up, and look, parts for Big Red. They're not supposed to be here till next week, or at the end of this week. I think it is 24th, 27th, or something like that. I forget what it is, but oh well, at least I'll be able to get Big Red going again, because Big Red is needed, I tell you. Right, so we've dropped off here at Popper's. Let's go and go into town. Right, you want to see why these idiots are fucking parked everywhere? I don't know what the story is today. Everyone is in town. Every street is full. Even our quiet street driving down here, bloody full. Fuck my dog, seriously. Have I loud enough or what? Right, so we're going in here, like I said, and we'll see how Chick goes this time. Well, I don't know what's happening today, but the bank is chock-a-block full. The ATM lines are full, 2 of them, right up to the door. Full inside. So she's number N80 and they're up to N55. So what you do is, if you're not going to use the ATM, you want to go to the counter to withdraw money, put money in, or if you want to open up an account, or you just want to bloody waste someone's time doing fuck all, then you go inside and they've got 2 machines. So you put your bank account number in to that machine, and then you put down if you want a withdrawal or deposit, put down how much you want to withdraw. So she puts in 200,000, withdraw, bang, 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 then prints out a ticket and it's N80 on it. So you have to wait then, and then it's going to be a long time waiting because there's so many people in there. I said up to N55. So for the counters, there's different numbers as well. So we'll just see how long they go. But it's got to be done. So that's what you do. You help people out, don't you? You know, help people out. Be good mates. Right. So we got out of there all right. It was bloody quick. So we're sitting there waiting. You go 76. Then just jump right up to 77, 78, 79, 80. I went, bingo! And everyone just looking at you like, you know, that Filipino salute. It's like, I go, bingo, yes, 80, yes, bingo! I don't think they catch my sense of humour, I don't think. Right, so there goes little Loafer. We're back at home on the farm. We've dropped everything off. Thanks, matey.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So they've dropped us off, and the aircon stopped working last week. So he said he'll send someone out on Monday today to pick it up. But when we had to go to town to help out, then we said, look, we'll pick your driver up and he can come home with us. And also if you're going out and bringing him, you know, two people's lives are going to be screwed up. So we're all back on track again. So we changed over my 2 cartons of beer. I'm happy. Get some more goat sales, I'll be even more happy. And Sam gets so excited. Is that you? Is that you? He gets so excited. Even when we go out, we come back, he's like this. Like, oh, Dad, I miss you. You miss me. You miss me. Hey, you miss me. Really? So hopefully we'll be back tomorrow, because we've got guests coming tomorrow. Oh, come on, give me big cuddles. Oh, you big fat bastard, you. Oh, he just loves cuddles. Hey, oh, you miss me that much. So we got guests coming tomorrow, but we've got the driver to pick them up from the airport, because it's going to be around 5 o'clock entry into Davao, and that means by the time we get back here, it's going to be dark. And I just don't drive over night time. I refuse to drive overnight. One is the roads here are absolute shit, and two, a lot of the motorbikes here and pedicabs don't have lights on them. Seriously, they drive no lights on over night time, and they just come out the side road. Oh, it's just fucking crazy. So there you go, guys. Right, so it's now coming on to 2 o'clock. I'm going to change, get rid of this hot clothes. I'm going to go out what I love doing. Goat herding. But if I didn't goat herd, I wouldn't get me cases of beer, would I? Alright guys, catch us all later on. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'm going to get some work done and get this farm really crack-a-lacking, I tell you. Right guys, so this is the land that Donnie brought today. So remember, they're 100-metre lots, these ones here. So we bought these 3, and he's brought these 4 along here. So see, 1 yellow flag, 2 orange flag, 3, and up where the gate is number 4. So what we're going to do is have a look-see. So it's quite good, because they've got Mary Lou as the backdrop over here, and they've got us on this side here. So it works out pretty darn good. You haven't got like other neighbours behind you, if you know what I mean, which can be a lot of problems. But when you put your fences in here, like, it costs us a lot of money to put all these fences in. Okay, but it's not like, say, in Australia, where you go halves with the guy next door and you say, well, I want this type of fence, I want that type. You come to always a lot of legal things going on with it, but you and the guy next door will end up go halves in the fence, okay, in the construction of it. But here in the Philippines, what you put in, you pay for, because the people next door don't give a shit if you have a fence or not, and they're not fucking interested at all. So now, anyway, Donnie's got this area here, so I'll show you where it is. So it's from this peg here to this one. So there should be a peg down in here somewhere, but I'll spray this with some good chemicals to find the bastard. There should be about here somewhere. Should be. Then we go over to the next block. So this is Wilfredo's area, of course. And like I said, we'll get all this cut down over the next week or so. Oh. Where's the pig? Right, so there's the market flag out there. So there should be one around here somewhere. I said, we'll find it all. We'll find it, Donnie, don't you worry, bloke. We'll find the bastard. But I'll work with Wilfredo when we do this. I'll get him working with us. Well, here's one here, look. Here, look, this one. So that's for this marker here. It doesn't look fucking straight, does it? You know, it looks like it's on an angle. That's what's so weird. That's what's so weird, guys. Like, you expect it to be over here. You know, square. Oh, shit. Okay. Right. But at least like I said, when this will all clear down and this will be mowable, I'll just keep mowing this. This will just clean up really well. Here's the other marker here. There. So it's relatively straight. That one doesn't look fucking right over there though. Well, here's the goats in here. This is where the bastard's been coming through. They made a path through here. Hey! Yeah! Out! Out! Come on! Hey! 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 So there's 4 definite square blocks there, is there? But see, that flag's there, and this flag's way back over here. You'd think it'd be where I'm here. Yeah. Well, we'll clear it all down, and we'll get out the tape measures anyway. That's no problem. That's no problem. But it will clean up well. So that's not bad. It went up too far. It should work, I tell you. And having Oyo's mum and family behind, that works out bloody good. I tell you, that works out very, very good. I'll be in 2 minds. I'll just fence across the front and fence down the side, and I'll leave this open. That's what I'll do. You know, until they're ready to build. You know, until they're ready to build. But don't know where these other markers are. That one's bloody strange, isn't it? It's not square. You know, it's not square. Here's marker here. Look here. This on an angle too. Look. How fucking weird is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. How weird shit, man. But we'll get out the tape measure. We've got the big 50-metre tape measure on the reel. So that will work out. I think it's strange, that's all. Very strange. Why is there no marker down here? Weird shit. Alright, okay. Got me fucked. Huh. Oh well, we'll get out and chemically poison the whole lot down through here. They'll keep all the trolls happy. Because you gotta do something to make them happy, don't you? You can't leave them out of it. And then we'll get the brush cutter in with the blade, the big one, and we'll just rips through this like a new arsehole, mate. Just cuts it straight through. Amazingly. But I've got the parts for Big Red, but Big Red won't go through this. You know, probably when it was brand new it would, when it's got all the nice height on it. But everything's elongated. 8 elevated elephants eating elongated seaweed. Right. I don't know if anyone remembers that joke. It's an old joke back from the 30s. It's an old drinking game, actually. And it starts off with 2 Roberts. It starts off with. Right. Okay, that's it. Where's the goats gone? Oh, fuck me. Where they gone? Alright guys, I'm going to shut down and I'll catch you all later on.